Today we're going to focus on conditions on the invert. If you do not know how to do an invert, I recommend you to watch this video. If you do and you're trying to learn how to invert, I have a how to do an invert tutorial. Watching this is because you need help with your invert. More than likely, I will say you need to be thrusting your hips because that is the reason that is stopping you. Or it could be that outside leg. The inside leg. It could be the inside leg holding you back. And what I mean by that, a lot of students, when they're doing it, the invert, they're either doing this, looking up, and that leg is stopping them. So we will do some conditions. Keep watching this channel. Like, comment, subscribe before you finish this video. Show your girl some love. If you love me every night, you make you mad. Not only you give me love, but make me nice. I feel make you mine. What up, you all? Welcome to my channel. This is the official pole girl, and I'm here to help you all out in doing your invert. Before doing these conditions, I hope you all did your warm-ups, because a lot of students like to miss their warm-ups. So make sure you do your warm-ups, and in those warm-ups, I need you all to do the hip thrust. If you don't know what a hip thrust is, here you go. I call it the bam tug or bam crunch. You want to make sure your inside hand is down by your chin and the pole is inside your armpit. Notice that my body is to the behind the pole. I'm going to bring it in front and take my outside hand, and then I'm going to tuck my knees in. Do not sit in it. You want to make sure your knees are going towards your chest. And then I do at least 5, but if you want to do 10, go ahead and do so. You will feel it. If you're doing it right, you will feel your core tightening up. Both sides. Make sure your hip is in front. Next, I'm going to do a bam crunch hold. That's what I call it. I don't know what others call it, but that's what I call it. You're going to go into that inside hand down by your chin, outside up high, and this time you want to hold the crunch. I do at least 5 seconds, you can do 10. It's up to you. Give yourself a challenge. Make sure your hands are down by your chin, outside is up high, but this time you're going to step forward. Bring your hands down and then bring your knees up. Okay, I call this like a marching step to help with your invert. After that, you want to make sure I go in front of the pole and I grab my hands into a cup grip, meaning all of my fingers on one side, and then I will take my feet and thrust my hips towards the pole where my feet is touching the floor. If you do not get that, you want the goal is to make sure your booty is off the floor and is raised up high, because that is part of the reason why you cannot do your invert. Sorry, your invert. Also, things. So the next thing, what you want to do is you want to take your foot. I'm going to go by my ankles and I'm going to thrust my hips up. You can hold, and then you can do 10, going back and forth. What you want to do is, I'm going to pretend that I'm doing an invert. Remember, your inside hands down. Make sure your body's all the way down, because if it's up high, your leg hands will feel weird on the floor. Even though they already feel weird on the floor. So what I'm going to do is take my outside legs, bring my hips up. I can hold, and then I'm going to make sure that my knee pit to practice my leg hands. The inside leg always feels funny, so do not be like, am I doing it wrong? No, it feels funny on the floor, but it's better in the air. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope you all get your invert. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Also tag me. Sometimes I don't get on social media because I be working so hard, but show me your invert. You can simply send me a DM, tag me, do all of that cool stuff, and I would love to see it. If this in conditioning help, make sure you let the girl know, let everybody know, and tell them to do what's right. Follow, like, and subscribe. I was like this.